Top Talkers time. Hello, panel.
Hello, Curtis.
How are you? Everybody happy on a Friday?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ready for Super Bowl?
Yes.
Go Niners.
Picking the Niners? Who are you picking?
I'm picking the Niners. They beat my Pats. The Ravens beat my Pats.
That's
So I'm
right.
going
I
Niners.
have to go with Stu because the Pats are my team too.
You?
I picked the Niners.
You're a Packers fan, though, right? Yeah.
No. I'd rather not divulge who I cheer for.
Oh.
I think I know.
Jets.
Oh, that's right. Yes, yes.
I'm
yes.
thinking of switching to the Patriots, if you don't mind.
Welcome. Lots of room on the bandwagon.
I mean, I'm a Boston Red Sox fan, so why wouldn't I? Listen, halftime show features Beyonce and maybe Destiny's Child.
It will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all a pack of lies that they're not getting back together.
I just love the fact that Beyonce's going to be there.
Me too.
Beautiful. Beautiful Beyonce.
Now, what do you make of Beyonce? She is gorgeous, and she's a great singer. But at the presidential inauguration not so long ago, she actually lip-synced the national anthem.
I'm okay with it. Only because, now her excuse is that she didn't have enough time to prepare, so she wanted it to be perfect, and she's a perfectionist. So on that, I understand, because if she does it and she messes up, then what happens? Then she's ridiculed, and then we still go after her. So you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't.
I'm sorry, you don't have enough time to prepare. Your career is a singer. I've sung the national anthem before. I was a singer.
Have you?
Yes, I have.
Wow.
When I lived in Budapest when I grew up, I sang the Canadian national anthem at a hockey game for Team Canada. Had Danny Heatley, famous name here.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I sang the national anthem. I was standing there with the Hungarian Idol. She had an orchestra. I did not. And you know, there's something inexcusable about singing the national anthem. You know, about not singing it. You know, lip syncing. You can't do that.
If I'm the president, and there he is, Dean, I'm standing there listening to Beyonce, and I'm like, dude, she's really lip-syncing?
Do you think he knew? Because
He's
she
the
claims
president, he
no,
knows
but
all.
She claims that she was singing into the microphone along with her tracks.
Sure
so-
she was, but what people heard
yeah.
was the recorded version.
But you remember the Burton Cummings national anthem at the Grey Cup game?
My God, that was awful.
Yeah. So maybe there is, you know, a reason for doing. We're perfectionists. We're broadcasters.
It's
we do the
the
same thing.
national anthem.
I don't.
Does it matter?
You're a professional singer.
When I read the news, I'm reading the news. I'm not lip syncing it.
That's a good point, and I brought that point up this morning in our early morning discussions. What if we just decided, you know, we want to get this exactly right, and we make mistakes during the program. Even Stu makes mistakes during his program. Even Stu. What if we just decided, you know what, we're gonna record it, splice it all together so it looks absolutely perfect? It wouldn't be CTV Morning Live.
Wouldn't be spontaneous.
Okay,
No.
not the anthem, but as someone who introduces the Ottawa Senators for the starting lineup, I thought about it. What if I pre-taped it? But then it just doesn't sound right. But I'm always nervous.
Why would you even think about doing that?
Well, because sometimes I made a mistake my first year doing it. I called
you?
the wrong player.
Oh no.
I said Ray Emery, and it was Martin Gerber.
Oh no.
And I had a lot of people that noticed it. About 19,000 fans who said, "Hey, dummy, you announced the wrong goalie."
Yeah, but this is the American anthem. She is American. I know the words to the Canadian anthem in English, in French. I could probably do it in Swahili. This is our anthem, and you should be proud to be singing it. What kind of rehearsal would you need? I could sing the Canadian anthem right now. I could sing the American anthem right now.
Go.
What if? Let me ask you this, Alison. You've sung the national anthem in public before.
I have. There was
Let's hear a few bars.
16,000 people there.
Wait, was it really?
Yeah.
That's nice. Good for you, by the way.
Thank you.
Wow.
You know,
I want to hear her
things you
sing
learn.
the anthem.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Okay.
What if all of a sudden you had to go in cold with an orchestra behind you? Would it make a difference?
Well, I'm the star, clearly, and the orchestra should follow me. If Beyonce is the star, this is what I'm working on, right? Beyonce is the one who is known across the world, around the world. I don't know who's playing the clarinet behind me. They're there to listen to her.
But it's her reputation that's at stake, so I would do everything in my power to make sure I did it as the best I could for.
So, do you not have a problem then,
I
Dean?
don't have a problem with it doing no.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dean Roberts has just gotten off the fence.
Yeah, no. Don't have a problem. No.
I want to hear Alison sing the anthem.
Me too.
Don't you say that right now her reputation is on the line again? Either way, it's on the line right now because now it's like, well, she's lip syncing, so where else is she lip syncing?
Well, you're darn tootin'. She's going to be live on Sunday at halftime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She says she is, yeah.
I don't know if they will be, though, with Destiny's Child getting back together, because that's what's going to happen. And Jay-Z or hubby's going to come out, right?
All right. I'm happy. I just want to hear you sing the anthem.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Please, can you
Will
sing
you?
the anthem?
Okay, I'm going to sing the anthem,
Please.
but we're going to focus on Stu because he's going to be lip syncing it. Okay, you ready?
Are we doing, which anthem are we doing?
The Canadian
Okay.
anthem. Okay.
The Turkish national.
I can do the Hungarian one if you'd like. Okay. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command.
You're really good at this, too.
We're done.
Okay.
Well done.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Shame on you for
You
lip
sing
syncing.
nicely. That's
Yes,
very nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're replacing Burton Cummings at the Grey Cup next year.
How could it be any worse? Really?
Maybe they'll call on me when Ottawa has its CFL team. Do the halftime.
You should.
Yeah.
You know,
We're going to
Atlantis
put
used
your
to do
name
it.
forward, aren't we, Stu?
You know people. Dean knows people.
Well, Atlantis used to do
Dean
the
knows
anthem of
everybody.
Rough Rider
Yeah.
games.
There you go.
Yeah, sure.
Sure she did. That was the launch of her career right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wonder if she ever thinks about that.
Hardly ever, I bet you.
Yes.
Thank you, panel, and have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Go
Thank
Niners.
you.
Go Niners. We're all over the Niners.